Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
We have already started here. Oh, that's neat.
Knocks it out wide.
Played out to the right.
He's having a shot! It's in! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Number 20.
Malaysia gain their reward with an early goal. He can run onto that. And that has been knocked clear. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Malaysia finding their passes.
Gets a good foot in there.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
What a throw in.
And he skips past his man. Not the most accurate pass. Malaysia were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Now the cross. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Plays a sharp little ball here, and he cuts out the supply. No, that's been intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Stood up well to him there. Aimed beyond the defence, and he's worked it through.
He can get that clear. That's the throw.
Great vision.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Some good work on the right flank here. Well, played right into his path. That's the keeper's ball.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Tries to pass it through. Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now they can spring out of defence. That's a cute ball. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Threads one in. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Always played, and the shot! Oh, taken with style! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Malaysia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's half-time here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Philippines really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
And we are back on the way.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Good read, needed to be. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking to play him in. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for the run.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And claimed it back swiftly.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And they are dragging it back! Game on again! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Number 10.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
He's got away. That is lovely.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Spread neatly.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Another chance from a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Time then for the first
20.
substitution of the game.
Number 11. Coming on the field. Number 13. Number
They've played it
24.
short.
Number 9.
Chance to shoot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Substitution.
Malaysia choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Nicely weighted ball.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
75 minutes played.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
Real chance! Sticks it away! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely
After 80
impeccable.
minutes is number 7. Substitutions taking place. Substitution on the field. Number 25. Number 2.
There's going to be another change
Coming
here.
on the field.
Malaysia
Number
take a
18.
2-goal lead
Number
and are
5.
looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Played through into space. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
He's on it, can he get away? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He's found a way through. And it's lofted through here. Quality ball. Gets into some space. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
3 minutes added time.
Driving through the middle, and the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Can he get it through? Oh, shooting chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And that's it. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for